Yeah, we live.
Yeah, I like to hear him on the phone. Give some time in. Right. Got it tonight?
Yeah, we live.
All right. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, this is GMS Baton Rouge and Louisiana Camp coming back at you. Okay, week in and week out on the highways and hedges as we are commanded to do so. Okay, today's Friday. What's the date? The date is?
Today is February 9th.
February 9th, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Okay? We're in prophecy mode, as the video entails you. Okay? And prophecy brings what? Lamentations, mourning, and woe. Okay? And Jacob's trouble is all of those things. Okay? Bottled up. All right? You didn't put it on there. That's fine. Okay? But we're in prophecy mode. To let you know. Okay? For the audience. All right? Before we get started, we're going to turn and face the east. All right? Yeah. To Daniel 6:10 and Ezekiel 8:16 to give all infinite honor and glory and praise to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Hawakakudas.
Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the Lord's hopeful elect who continue to push his truth. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Right, brother. Shabbat Shalom. Okay. So, as I stated, we're in prophecy mode. Okay. So the thing as of this current date, February 9th, the thing that everyone's talking about is the interview with Tucker Carlson, okay, and Vladimir Putin.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Yes.
That's what we're into. All right. We're not into no Super Bowl. Now, brother's gonna look at it. Our heart is not in hip hop. All right. Our heart isn't in the this fire movie came out. No, our heart is in what the kings of the earth doing and prophecies being fulfilled. All right. So he's the king of Gog and Magog. Gog in the land of Magog. Russia, the modern day Japhite. Russia. All right. He's a Hebrew Edomite, Salakia, but that was the original land of Japheth. All right. And prophecy, he's a great part of prophecy with the Third World War. So he has an interview with Tucker Carlson. If you occupied in the meditation thereof, you're in this, and you're all about prophecy, you're not gonna miss that interview.
Right, bro.
Because he talked about war games, he gave you the correct history, why they going into Ukraine and Georgia, Crimea. He said that was all a part of us. He went and gave you the history. Very intelligent man.
Yes.
To say he's a heathen. Very articulate. All right, and you're gonna pick up, he's a warmongering maniac. He's ready to destroy some worlds, some continents.
Yes.
Okay? And the Lord has them hooks in his jaws, and he's in that full-fledged spirit.
The new Oppenheimer.
Yes, brother. He's in that full-fledged spirit.
Right, bro.
So if you occupied in prophecy, you want to look at that interview.
Right, brother.
All right? Because the Lord is going to use him to press a button to destroy this whole continent we're sitting on. You got it, brother.
That's right, bro. Hey,
yeah.
Good thing. We're going to do a video on that one.
Yes.
That's right, bro. All right. So the Lord, he said the Lord going to use what?
Use him to destroy America.
That's right, man. Okay. According to Ezekiel 38 chapter, we're going to do a video on it. Okay, Lord willing, come this Sunday or Monday, we'll do a video on this, man. But this is heavy news. Yes, nuclear war is coming till Babylon the Great.
It's on the horizon.
It's on the horizon. Okay. Though it tarry, wait for it. We've been waiting, and now it's here. With this guy doing interviews like this, speaking out against these things. Okay.
And he don't do interviews with American.
Journalists not doing it.
That's rare.
That's rare. Okay. I remember back when before Saddam got taken down. I don't know if it was Wolf Blitzer or Anderson Cooper. Somebody did an interview with Saddam Hussein right before he went in and right before the United States went in and took him out and killed him. Okay. But with this guy right here,
they did that with the other guy too.
Yeah, Gaddafi.
Not Gaddafi. They did an interview with him, invited him to the White House, and went in on him. And it was the other one, Arafat. Remember him?
Yeah.
The short fat,
yeah.
They did an interview with him and then went in on him. You ain't gonna do that to them Russians.
You're not going. Yeah, you're not fucking with that.
Nah.
Hey, give me that precept, huh?
All
right. Hey, shalom to the Akim and Aqua from the comment board. Shalom.
You want Matthew 24:6?
Yeah, everything is sitting on.
All right, Matthew 24:6. And you shall hear wars and rumors of wars.
You're hearing of wars and rumors of wars right now. Okay? Yes. Don't get it twisted. The thing that's going on with Russia and Ukraine, that's had a heavy hardship on the supply chain because Ukraine is supplying the world of I think it's 17% of rice, and Russia has 33% of the world's grain, okay, and all those other products. That's putting a strain on the product. Why you seeing a shortage of these items in these stores right now, man, due to this war right now. The Bible says in Joel the 3rd chapter, beat your plowshares in the pruning hooks. They don't need nobody. They're financing this war right now. The United States is giving $500 million to Ukraine and millions of dollars to those gutter rats over there in our land right now. That's a financing, okay? So in this coming war right now, nothing will be found. Everything's on the table right now. So I think it was 1919 when Russia went to war with Poland, okay? The same thing is happening right now today. Russia is scheduled to go to war with NATO, Poland, Israel, the United States, okay? The whole West, yes. The entire West. Those are wars and rumors of wars. All right, you want to say something on it?
He has allies.
Yes.
You have people that's going to throw in there a lot with him. Mm-hmm. Germany is going to lead the EU. Turkey is going to lead the EU and NATO. And they're going to join forces with Russia. It's a 4-time rating. Mm-hmm. So he's ready to go against the West, but he's going to have allies and back him up. Ethiopia, Libya. All right. Moab is Moab is not in Exodus, Ezekiel 38. But Moab, North Korea, and China, they're going to throw in there a lot with Russia too, man. Okay? And we're out here telling you what's going to happen before it happens, man. All right? And this is what we're occupied in. This is serious business, man.
Yes, brother.
When world wars start, famine starts in land. Economies crashes. All right? Your way of life.
Pestilence arrives.
Yes, pestilence arrives. Your way of life is going to change dramatically. Hyperinflation becomes the theme of the day. So you talking about a Super Bowl, going to a club, that's vanity. That's bullshit. All right? You need to be preparing yourself for this third world's woe. And the way you do it, you prepare for it spiritually, because if the Lord is not with you, you could do what they prep all day. You're wasting your fucking time. Yeah. All right, you want the Lord to be a guardian to you and a comfort to you. All right, the Lord's name is a strong tower, and the righteous run to it. Yeah. The way you run into it, you get occupied in these scriptures, and you live according to them. You got it, brother.
No, read the best of it. I got one to back you up.
Matthew 24:6. And you should hear of wars and rumors of wars. Yeah. See that you be not troubled.
So when does it say? When it says for you brothers on the other side of the camera, when it says wars and rumors of wars, what does it mean? Rumors of wars.
When it goes into let's say rumors of wars, you're gonna hear about like what you're hearing now. Like Putin said,
how you hearing it?
You're hearing it what on the Urim and Thummim. Mm-hmm. So you're hearing it
through the news.
Through the news, correct? Yeah.
You're hearing it through these newspapers. Like my brother did a video on 2050. He saw saying 2050, Louisiana will be totally underwater. Because I went in the store on a Sunday morning and got the newspaper. Because Jake is, we occupied, looking at everything. Got the newspaper and it said what? Louisiana is scheduled to be underwater in 2050. That's your news right there. So you have also, like you said, the Urim and the Thummim, the World Wide Web, internet. You got news articles that brothers post. The Water Yahweh always shot for the WhatsApp. Okay. The actual newspaper itself. Right. You got a fucking library down here. Take your ass in the library, get on the internet, scroll and look. If you're a watchman, you're gonna be scrolling and looking at and reading these articles, man. Wars and rumors of wars. All right, you have some more you want to say on that?
No.
Okay.
I sent you an article.
Yeah, I got you. Those are rumors of wars. You're hearing about these things through the news right now. Go ahead, what you got, Kwa?
And it says, see that you be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
All these things must happen first. Interviews and things like this. This man blatantly telling you what he's going to do. You ain't heard Biden get on an interview and break it down like the way this man broke it down. Right or wrong? Matter of fact, you ain't heard no president do it like the way that guy did. Like, he did it like that.
He did it like that to cast down their lies, their propaganda. All right? Because the simple believe every word. So he's like, you simple Americans, they are making us boogeymen, all right? But they're really the evil ones, all right? They call Russia, Iran, and China, and North Korea the axis of evil. That's what the West say about them.
The great Satan.
Yes, but when you get the truth, you get the other side of the story. All right, what does our law tell us to do to judge a matter?
To get 2 minutes.
You got to get both sides of the story, all right? Got a scripture in Proverbs say, a man sounds just when he's first to bring out his story, but his neighbor searching him out. When you get the other side of the story, you see, all right, man, this dude was lying. Okay? And that's what Putin wanted to do in the beginning when he gave that whole history on Russia. He was like, look, man, for you to understand why we went in Georgia, Crimea, and Ukraine, you got to understand, we was all once one continent, one country. All right? And over time, outsiders came in and infiltrated us and broke us up through propaganda, proxy wars, and things. All right. So this, you got to understand why we're doing what we're doing. It makes all the sense in the world. So he's casting down what we're doing, strongholds. He was overturning stumbling blocks. He was exposing this great red dragon, who he's not a part of.
That's right, bro. That's why the Lord says he was going to stir up the Medes.
I'm about to get there. Okay. That's why I was headed.
You going to get there?
I was on our way.
All right. I got y'all, brothers. I got y'all.
That's where I was headed.
All right. This is the time that we're living in. We're excited. Do more interviews like this. All right? We need this thing. All right? And the minute the Lord out here prophesying, that's really all we need anyway, for the Lord to bring the utter destruction. But the Lord has his men for the sea. Look what this guy's talking about right now. The same thing you out there prophesying and saying that he's doing, I'm going to let you hear right out of his mouth right now. And now the whole world is mad, especially the West, America, is mad at, what's his name? Tucker Carlson. Okay,
everybody, a liar gets mad when you expose their lies. All right, you ever seen them dudes that do that top game? They had a little pebble.
The pebble, they do the tops. Yes.
All right.
They're doing them at Southern game.
Yeah, in New Orleans. They do it in New Orleans a lot. All right. When you got somebody that understands the science and the dynamic between it, they're gonna beat the person every time. So when they see it's somebody that know their game and can stop them, they don't want them right there. Man, get around, man. Go ahead, man. Because they're exposing their trick. So America's mad at Tucker Carlson because he did real journalism. Real journalism is not when you give just your side of the story, you give the other side of the story.
He went to go see the source himself.
Yes, he went to the source himself, and they are hating him for it.
Yes.
I think they're going to do the nigga something.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
We shall see.
And let me say this too. That same guy, that Edomite, Tucker Carlson, years before I even came to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. If the video is still up, okay, out there on the block in New York. And Apostle R confronted him, say, man, you watch our videos. Ain't you a CNN or a CNN analysis or whatever like this? He said, yeah. And the elder was breaking it down to him. Okay? I'm going to find that video and post it in the WhatsApp for y'all brothers. Go ahead,
yeah, this is Isaiah 13:4. Then I'm going to shoot down to 17. The noise of a multitude in the mountains amongst the nations. The mountains represent nations and governments. All right? And it reads, like as a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms and nations gathered together. What's going on here? The Lord is gathering the kings of the earth for a great war, a great slaughter. Okay?
He's doing what up?
He's gathering the nations of the earth to a great slaughter, a great war, the war of wars.
That's right, man. So when you say that the Bible says a great people, that's a numerous amount of army troops that are being gathered together for this final battle right now.
Yeah, two sides that are Confederate. Two sides. You got this side, you got a bunch of Confederate armies, a bunch of different armies that came under one vibration, and on the other side, it's the same thing.
Hold on now. Zephaniah 3:5. Zephaniah 3:8 to back you up, brother. Therefore, wait ye upon me, said the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations.
That's right, brother.
That's right, brother. That I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
And the Lord is doing that. For him to do that, he has to put the spirit on the kings of the earth to be in that warlike spirit.
Yes.
So when you look at Putin, he just talking about war, talking nuclear war. He bragged about their nuclear arsenal for about 10 fucking minutes. He said, oh yeah, all the nations are behind us when it comes to technology, our armory. He said our technology is far above advanced, above every nation under the sun. All right, so he's ready to do the Lord's indignation. He don't know he's being controlled. Okay.
And let me say this: we did a video on this also about how he went through the whole nuclear panel. Mm-hmm. Okay, and it had all the buttons right there, the actual button that says in Ezekiel 38 that evil thou shalt think an evil thought. That button was right there, and he had all the telephones right there. Okay? And those telephones are the actual ones that look. This is the call right here. Go with your move right now. All right? I will show it to you, but I don't want the video to get flagged or whatever. Okay?
And this is the point right here.
All right.
Yahweh mustered up Yahweh of hosts mustered up the host of the battle.
Right, bro.
So how does he muster the host of the battle? When you go to First Kings, the 22nd chapter, he put seducing spirits on the kings of the earth to make them do his will. All right, Proverbs 21 say the heart of the king, the mind of the king is in the hands of the Lord.
Proverbs 21:1.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, this is bear with me. Skip down to verse 17. All right, and it reads, behold, I will stir up the Medes. Right, the Medes is the modern day Russians.
Yeah.
Against them.
And let me say this too.
Talking about against America.
Yeah, and let me say this too, because I'm gonna do a video of a woman in a red dress.
Yeah.
Watch that woman in a red dress.
Yeah, we see it.
He got a nice little skis in front of him.
Is it?
Guess what? You ain't gonna get us off the square.
Oh no, man.
Nah.
The video, like you said, the brother forgot to put it on there, but it says we're in prophecy mode. That's all we're talking about.
Yeah.
Prophecy. Women like that with sexy red gonna come flocking over here.
Mm-hmm.
Want to take the skirt of him that is a Jew.
Mm-hmm.
Zechariah 8th chapter. And a lot of women go get turned around.
Yeah.
When this thing like we're going into pops off, watch how many. It's gonna be a block full of just nothing but Israelites, women involved with everything. What we gonna say, Kwa? We told you so. We told you so.
Have a nice day.
And have a nice day. All right, get to the back. All right, we got business to take care of.
Beat up the clock.
Read what you got, brother.
All right. Isaiah 13:17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them. So what does the Lord got to do to stir up the Medes? He got to go to the president. He got to go to the king, right? And he has to put something in the king's mind to make him want to do what? Destroy America, destroy Babylon. All right? So when the Lord go to Ezekiel 38, he said, I'm going to put hooks in his jaws. That means I'm going to control his mind.
Yes.
All right? I'm going to make him hate them.
Yes.
Okay?
And let me say this is what I wanted to say. Back into what you said about the Medes. I'm gonna do a video. We're gonna do a video on the Carmanians, the dragons of the Arabia. Okay? And the Carmanians were a nation of people, okay, beginning with the Medes and the Persians, okay, who were dominant, okay? And they're back to date. The coalition. We read about it in Daniel the 8th chapter about the ram one the higher came up last. Okay? The Medo-Persian Empire. Okay? So now we have Iran, okay, who's a superpower in the earth right now. Via who? The Russian. Okay? Moscow, like we like to say. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
I'm gonna tell you something else. I ain't gonna veer off the topic. You women that like to dress skimpy and have on revealing clothing. These troops we're talking about, these soldiers we're talking about, they're gonna engulf America, all right? And they're gonna go from house to house, raping, spoiling, and ravaging. All right? So the Lord is gonna give you over to your promiscuity. Okay? You wanna be revealing? What happens when you got a bunch of soldiers that haven't had no sexual contact in 6 months? You know, they just been around men. What happens when they go spoil a section of town? What do? They get their rocks out. That's it's called the spoils of war. During war, when one nation overtake a nation, they have their way with the women. Okay?
That's what happened in prison.
And they kill the men.
Jake be around men all the time. When you forget about the woman sending you pictures and everything, when you can go in the back and get your rocks off, you know, through hand coordination. But then I tell you what, well, I don't want that. You start looking at a man. That's gonna happen in Babylon the Great. A lot of men who ain't been getting no box, whatever. You've been waiting for this opportunity right now. You finna get your dreams and aspirations very, very quickly.
Kind.
Hey, real talk. Hey, I seen that dude that used to play on Fred Sanford. He said, every orbital you have is going to be confined.
Wow.
Yes, he said if you're a Hollywood actor and you're top notch, he said every one of your orbitals have been confined.
God, bro. It made everything on you.
Yes, brother.
All
right. And it reads, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver and for gold. So you're not going to be able to pay them off.
Right.
Okay? They shall not delight in it. And the reason you're not going to be able to pay them off because the anger of the Lord. What it say? Is that Isaiah 51? They're like wild bulls in the net, and they're full of the fury of the Lord. All right, they're gonna have the purity of the Lord, so they're not gonna be worried about spoiling and ransom. They just want blood. All they see is you got that saying in America, paint the town red.
Yes.
That's all they want to do. Because you've been in our fucking business. You the reason these countries have annexed away from us. You see what I'm saying? You always been in our business. Hey, enough is enough. We want blood. We don't even want to see you rise again. Right. But the Lord putting the spirit on them to do that, man. All right, he's controlling the king's heart, man. And we love it. Because after Russia do their work, after that evil thought get in the Russians' mind, what's going to happen to them? Then the Lord is going to pervert their heart to fight him.
Yes.
So he can take their asses down.
I got it. Ezekiel 39. It says, therefore, thou son of man, prophesy against God and say, thus saith the Lord of power, behold, I am against thee. So the Lord stirring them up. It's going to ultimately be against them also. The Lord stirring them up. You see how the Lord moves, how he operates?
What's that, bro? You believe in the Bible? I see you looking. If your curiosity is aroused, come holler at us. We got the truth. It might not be here next time. Tomorrow ain't promised to us, playboy. All right.
Ezekiel 39 and verse 1.
Most I gonna kill you guys, man.
Yes, man. Hey, especially in these times right now, with prophecy hot like it is right now.
He's looking.
Looking over here with them, got them fucking Bible, big fucking bifocals on right now. Looking over here, you can see 4 or 5 of us right now. Okay, bring your ass over here, man. Come get this work.
Yeah. Staring at us like we're a sixth thumb.
You throw it out there at you, and you don't know. We ain't begging. No, we're not begging no nigga out here, man.
If our gospel we hear, it's here from them who are lost, man.
Okay, this truth is very, very serious. The days are serious, man. Ezekiel 39 and verse 1. Therefore, thou son of man, prophesy against God and say, thus saith the Lord of power, behold, I am against thee. So as I stated, the Lord is what? Rising up the Medes, okay? God can make Russia, okay, to come against who?
America.
Yes. Okay? At the same time, through balance, the Lord is against them also.
Right.
Okay? Because believe it or not, that evil thought is ultimately to take out the men of the Lord that's over here. Thou shalt think this, thou shalt come into thy mind, thou shalt even think it evil thought. Them niggas over there in the West right now. Okay? The bulk of they know what the bulk of the Israelites are at right now. Over here in the West. Shoot this button right here and take them out right now.
City of unwalled.
City
of unwalled village.
Yeah. Okay? And when it says unwalled village in the Ezekiel 38 chapter, it means what? You can just drive in America and go anywhere the fuck you want to.
Yeah, that's why all these Mexicans are coming, all these northern tribes is just coming in.
Yep.
Right?
Ezekiel 39, the middle part says, thus saith the Lord power, behold.
Like, because in the ancient world, when you had a kingdom, every kingdom had a wall around it. Jerusalem had walls around it. When you read Numbers, the book of Nehemiah, that was all about Nehemiah doing what? Building up that wall back around Jerusalem. So every ancient nation had a wall around it. So a country of unwalled villages, according to the Bible, was unorthodox.
Yes.
See what I'm saying? That's why he said the nation of unwalled village, that was unheard of in the ancient world. You got it, bro.
And ultimately, like the brother was going to earlier, how Putin brags about his weaponry, the missile defense system. America's not gonna have a missile defense system. It's weaker right now. The defense of the Secretary of Defense has already stated that already. Okay?
That nigga Putin say our technology is light years more advanced than every nation under the earth. And he was boasting about it.
Wow.
That's why I seen the pride in him. Yeah. He was boasting when it came to talking about his weaponry. He started boasting. Most of the interview, I didn't see pride. I didn't.
Yeah. You
might look at it and have a different view.
Yeah.
And when he started talking about that weaponry, I saw pride and fatness come out of him. You got it, brother.
Let me read that out. Ezekiel 38 and verse 4. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. And those hooks are bringing them back what? To that USSR, okay? That Cold War spirit. Like I said earlier, when Russia went to war with Poland.
Yes.
Okay? 1919, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 1918, 1919, they went to war with Poland. Okay? Now it's heavy and hot and promising right now today with Russia and Poland going at it again. Now you're seeing NATO deploying 90,000 fucking troops right now. But they preparing war.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? That's putting them back into that old spirit right now. What the brother was alluding to on that interview, with Putin saying, look, we have any weapon that's ever been made by man, we have that right now. The hypersonic missile. Okay? The Satan 1, the Satan 2, the Avangard missiles, the missiles that do flips and backspins and all in midair. The missiles that cause hallucinations and blindness when they enter to the Earth's atmosphere right now. They have all that right now. And nuclear submarine missiles. Do I need to show you that? The S-300, the S-400. Yeah, Jake, we watching this, man. Okay? It will be war in what they call the rivers, the sea. It will be war in the sea. Leviathan is coming. Job the 41st chapter. Got to do more videos on him also. You see, Secret 38:4. And I got y'all brothers too. Y'all appreciate it. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws and will bring thee forth in all thine army. Now the whole army is talking about who? Who's with Russia right now?
From all the different nations, the armies.
All the different nations of army. Okay? That are in alliance with Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Turkey. All right? Turkey, Syria, Ethiopia, Libya. Okay? China, most important. Iran, North Korea. Now you see why America's going to be by itself. How you going to fight something like this? And then you got the nation in the European Union.
Turning April.
Yes. The 10 horns. Okay? Belgium, France, Greece. Okay? Europe. All right? Britain, the Netherlands. Okay? Portugal. All right? All those nations right now have nuclear capabilities right now. All right? India also has nuclear weapons right now.
Oh. Are you still in Ezekiel 38?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Go to where it say when he started talking about his allies.
I'm gonna read it.
All right.
Ezekiel 38:4. And I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor.
All right, they're gonna be in their modern regalia. All right, they're gonna have their MRAPs, their tanks, their Apache helicopters. You know, these countries, they like to show off their armor. Bring it out.
Yes. And it says, even a great company with bucklers and shields.
All right, with bucklers and shields. All right, they're gonna have their armor. They're gonna have their missiles. All right, and they're gonna have the whole enchilada. Bring it out.
Yes. And it states, all of them handling swords.
All of them having their nuclear missiles. You gotta realize, swords in World War III is always gonna be what? Nuclear fucking missiles. Because World War III would be nuclear. Bring it out.
Yes. And it states, verse 5, Persia.
Come on.
Ethiopia.
Come on.
And Libya.
Come on.
With them.
All right. Persia not supposed to have missiles. Libya not supposed to have missiles. And Ethiopia not supposed to have missiles. These are three countries that are not world powers, right? Bring it out.
Yes. And it says all of them with shield and helmet.
Come on.
Gomer and all his bands.
Germany. So that's letting you know they're going to leave the EU. Come on.
Yes. And the house of Togarmah.
Turkey, they're going to leave the EU. Both of those nations are in the EU right now.
Right, brother.
Turkey is not technically in the EU, but they have a partnership agreement with the EU. So they're going to break that and make it null and void. And they are a part of NATO, so they're going to leave.
Let me ask you this, for you brothers. What's the difference between NATO and the European Union? If you can give me some inclination on it. NATO is what? North Atlantic Treaty Organization. What does it represent?
Deal with the finance.
No, the armies.
There you go.
The armies.
Okay. The European Union deals with what?
The finance.
Finance.
Yeah.
Commerce.
Okay, business and commerce.
They put the trade rules in the planet Earth.
Yeah, the merchants.
Yeah, that's why you hear about diplomacy and diplomatic sanctions. Because the EU has like 27, 28 nations in it. Okay? But NATO breaks off and it's fully military. Okay? When you only got a few of them with that.
EU,
there you go.
Everybody,
European
all those countries have to give a percentage of their income to the EU to keep it up and running. America is the #1 financer, right?
Right.
And they all do business and commerce with each other, right? to protect their interests, what did they do? They set up NATO.
Military.
So NATO is a conglomerate of heavyweights that do what? Protect their money. They the muscle. See?
Yeah. What's the hustle behind this muscle?
Yes.
Hey, what that nigga said on Baby Boy? See, you got stocks and bonds.
Stocks and bonds.
Yeah. Then he say what the other one was? He said, did he go into something about the muscle or something? Yeah.
Now the guy going to he went to the whole enchilada, the business and commerce. He actually said it on there. He stood up on the fucking the concrete block. He said, look around you. You got people moving all over right here in this area right now. They doing transactions. He said, what are we doing? We standing our broke ass right here not doing a goddamn thing. They moving. Okay? All over.
I want to get to that point. Yeah.
Con, I got you. It says the house of Togarmah of the North Quarters.
Come on.
And all his bands.
Come on.
And many people with thee.
And Germany and Togarmah and Turkey do have nuclear missiles. All right? But this is something going to happen with those three countries that don't have nuclear missiles. Keep reading.
Yes. It says, be thou prepared.
Be thou prepared. Who going to prepare? Who going to prepare?
That's a question.
Who going to prepare all those countries?
Oh, the Lord gonna prepare them.
No, Russia.
Con.
Russia.
Yeah.
When you got a nuclear arsenal, you got somebody on your team.
You gonna give him
a
a missile.
gun.
Yeah.
All right, so they're gonna give him uranium, plutonium. He gonna help Iran get it. He gonna help Ethiopia get it.
Yeah.
He gonna help Libya get it. He gonna prepare them for this nuclear battle. You gonna send them in a war without a gun? All right, he said prepare them and then do what?
Oh, let me read it again. Be thou prepared.
Come on.
I mean, you've already given them the type of artillery that they need.
Yes.
Russia has already got caught through the United States watchdog and smuggling weapons to Libya. They got caught doing it already. I ain't finna give you nothing. Come on, man. We're allies. These are Islamic nations right here. Libya, Ethiopia, Russia. These Islamic nations, of course, they allies together. Okay?
That's what you do with your allies.
That's right. You prepare them. All right? Fuck what this Jake do down here. All right? If you need any type of armor right now, the guys who got the artillery in the hood right now, you go to get that finance. Or the movie Set It Off.
Yeah.
Or that's it. I Queen Latifah. Say you want to go who will shoot. Or Dr. Dre said what? You got to be crazy. Y'all can't afford them right now. And we got the money. Why they have the money? Because they robbed them fucking banks.
Yeah, straight up.
That's how they had the finances right there. Okay? Ezekiel 38 and verse 7. Be thou prepared.
Well, what else?
And prepare for thyself.
Come on. So for every country under the earth that's going to be in World War III, you can't go to a gunfight with a knife. So for you to be prepared, you got niggas shoot nukes at you, what you got to be able to do?
Shoot nukes back.
Nigga busting shots at me, I'm throwing shots back at him. Bring it out.
That's right, brother. It says, and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them.
All right, so for you to be a guard unto you, if this our clique, right, and we ready to go to war, we going to war against the other side. We the east side, they the west side, right?
Right.
What I'm gonna do to my clique?
I'm gonna strap them up.
Everybody gotta get strapped up. Here. You know, me personally, I like that pump thing. You know what I'm saying? He got the AK.
But this big one, that's for me.
Yeah. Oh, him over there. We need somebody with the big bazooka. You know what I'm saying? That's what Russia is doing to these countries that are Confederate. He's getting That's why the weak are saying they're strong, because everybody's getting what? The big guns. They're getting the nukes. They're getting the uranium. They're getting the plutonium. They're getting the scientists. All right? And they're getting prepared to, all right, once you got a nuke, you can talk shit. All right, you're going to kill my people. I'm going to get you up in yours. Go down fighting.
Yeah, that's why you see these nuclear scientists, like on CNN, when they just show it, you see the nuclear scientists with an all-white robe on.
Lab coat.
That's it, the lab coat. Okay,
that's the Smith that blew up the code.
There you go.
The moderate.
You got the white robe on. You got the clipboard in your hand. You got the hard hat on.
Don't
with
get
your
no
glasses.
pussy.
You ain't fucking nothing. Just in there, just making
a lot of them homos.
Yeah, that's it.
Straight lanes, but the Lord done put some in their mind where their mind is beautiful when it comes to putting potions together. It's really witchcraft, sorcery. And they get this atom, looking in a microscope. Oh, this how we do this. Oh man, this will make A beautiful explosion.
Death concoction.
Yeah, death, harbingers of death.
Yeah, that's it, brother. He's the harbinger of death. Revelation the 6th chapter.
Nothing to bring forth life, though. Oh, here goes the cure for this.
Destroy
disease.
everything.
Here goes the cure for that disease. Here goes the cure. You can do all this to destroy, and then trick people with the mind manipulation. Oh, this is going to bring forth peace.
Yeah.
That nigga got a Nobel Peace Prize for making an atomic bomb that can kill a whole world.
Yes. Robert Julius Oppenheimer.
Yes.
He got it.
Julius.
Now I'm finna say I am. What that's how you know all of them tied in. Because you go to the Caesars. What are their names? Julius. In 44 BC.
And when you go to them Englishmen, they got dukes. This Duke of Ellington, Duke of such and such.
Go back to Esau.
All right. When you go back to Esau, them dukes go back to Esau.
David Duke. I know Jake remember him.
Yes.
Now you might be a little too young, but yeah. All right, I got you one, brother. Let me read some from the Akim. Okay, where we at with it? All right, come on, we're rolling. All right, this is 2 Timothy chapter 2. Well, the whole album.
I got one.
What you had back in Isaiah?
Yeah, no, it's another one in Isaiah.
Come on with it.
You can go if you got it already.
Yeah, this is Isaiah Salaki. It kind of pressed forward and it moved a little bit. Okay. This is 2 Timothy 15 and 49. It says, I will send plague upon thee, widowhood.
And nuclear fire is a plague. Radiation is a plague. It's an abominable plague. It gets in the air, you're breathing in, it gets on you. What you gonna do? You're gonna fucking die. It's a plague.
Not right away.
All right, you got it, brother.
Yep.
Those scientists, when they're in those laboratories, that's why they got all that shit on. All right, they're going static-free stations. All right, because none of that shit could get on them.
Right.
It could get on them, then they go home and touch somebody else. It's a plague. All right, so they are scientifically whipping up a potion to only do one thing, and what's that?
Kill.
Fucking kill. And what is the men of the Lord doing? What is our vibration? All right, the spirit does what? It quickens. It brings forth life.
Yeah.
More abundant.
Yes, brother.
See, when you
Eternal life.
Like I'm gonna show that video again. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask the brother, can I put that video up on our page, man? The nuclear that we watched, man. You and Quad watched that nuclear thing.
Yeah.
And what you and Dr. Doctor said, the actual guy said on it, said when they release these missiles have one job to do, be called. And he said to kill.
Yep.
And Esau's twisted the men in mind. That's gonna bring peace. Well, I kill your enemies. I guess it will bring peace.
Yeah, but see,
but at what cost?
Yeah, because see, everybody's in that peaceable mindset right now. Why? You got fucking Mardi Gras down here in South Louisiana. Dude say, look, after y'all leave out of the parking lot, put his yellow tape back up to rope it off for tomorrow.
Yes.
He's already looking forward to tomorrow. That Quad asked the guy already, told him already, say, man, you talking about tomorrow? Ain't man, not been no fucking tomorrow. Tomorrow could bring this other destruction right here.
Yep.
It's that quick. The second 15 to 49, it says, I will send plagues upon thee, plagues is plural, widowhood, poverty, famine, because what the nuclear weapons do? They produce what? Famine.
They destroy trees. They destroy vegetation.
Yeah.
They destroy life. They fuck up photosynthesis.
Radiation.
Yes,
that's it, man.
It kills everything in its path.
It brings pestilence upon the earth.
That's why Matthew the 24th chapter say, if the Lord didn't intervene, no flesh would be saved, man. You got it, bro.
That's right, man. Okay. A pestilence is a horrific disease. Through nuclear, it can be let off through a nuclear bomb. All type of shit just get the floating in the air and everything. Biological warfare. And yes, Esau will do that in these latter days. Okay? Vladimir Putin is the right man for the job. We hope this motherfucker stays in office.
Yes. And the reason he's mad, like it's like, you know, somebody come in here, kick in your door, they steal one time, then they kick in your door again, steal another time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's an overdose.
Then they don't come in this time, but they send somebody else to go in. And Vladimir, this is what he was basically saying, man. They keep doing different things. What's down, boy? Cooling, bro. Cool, man. All here pushing this truth, man. That's right. We out here teaching the truth of the scriptures, bro. You know, I'm on some other shit now. Yeah. Yes, sir. My son told me you met him, though. Yeah. You're an Israelite, brother.
Yes, indeed. How you been?
Been good. I might as well greet everybody. It's cool.
What's going
All
on?
right, Watson Williams.
Right.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Roger. Watson Williams. Nice to meet you.
That's
Mr.
one of my childhood friends.
Watson Williams. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Jamal. Nice to meet you.
You Israelite, brother.
Yes, sir.
Now you used to be in the scripture,
No,
but we was under the Christian vibration. Now there's a different doctrine, the right doctrine. You know, what we originally learned is some white supremacy crap.
Right.
You know, and we just out here right at the divide in the spirit and truth. But just come out and let me, bro.
Okay. All right, nigga, be good.
You too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, come check it out. You don't talk like that. Look, you trying to be politically correct. You know you don't rock out like that. What's that, nigga? Hey,
Yep.
but look, see, when you out here, you know, he's nothing like that. How you was? Hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
He's coming to respect this house, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's respecting the house, man.
Yeah, so the Lord do things like that. The Lord will humble your ass. That's why the Bible says, and like people should be willing in their like power.
Yeah.
When they see these things happening, like the video we're going into right now, happen upon earth, he's going to be more humble than what he is right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, and then he don't know how to come at me because when I was with him, I was a full-fledged degenerate. Me and him did some degenerate things out here. We used to run the streets together. So he don't know. He see me with this on. He see us out here. I don't even talk the same. That's why I had to get on this level. When I seen him, I had to get on this level. Hey, what's that, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta get on this level. But hey, look, man, we out here to teach the truth. He not used to me seeing me talk about the Bible. That's right in the Bible. He never seen me on that type of time. And that's how it gotta be. The people of the world you used to be yoked to, when they get around you, all right, you don't be over righteous. But they gotta know you ain't the same nigga. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody fucking some other man, bitch. I don't want to hear nothing about who you shot. I don't want to hear none of that.
And let me say this, Quad, because they riding that truck like a two-man truck or whatever like this. Yeah. That's all they talking about up in there.
Mm-hmm.
These I fucked this bitch last night.
Yeah.
You on Jake on Instagram and look at this hoe right here. You know this hoe. That's all niggas do right now.
Oh yeah, that's my homeboy old lady. Shit, I'm smashing her. I'm gonna smash her tonight. Just notorious adulterers.
I done been on jobs over there at Dow, over there in Plaquemine, where I done overheard my homeboy. He telling the nigga the hoes he fucking, and he showing them the picture and everything like this. And the dude said, man, that's my wife. If I'm lying, I'm flying, brother. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
That's what they do over there.
And that's how they talk. That's how they be on them jobs.
Man, that's my wife, man. And it went down. I said, man, come over here, bro. I did the whole situation before you and him getting into
Lesson is the peacemaker.
That's it,
you
man.
pull them to the side.
Hey, don't, you know what I'm saying? That come from your ass out there running your fucking mouth like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the Lord brings it out like that, though. To let you know this is a adulterous generation,
but
which is spiritually and literally.
This will make you sick. Now, that was sick. That was a sick situation. And the Lord really having mercy on the husband that's getting cheated on, right?
Yep.
He'll go back to it.
Go back to it. He'll reconcile. Yes.
Yeah.
I forgive you.
I forgive you, baby. And he'll go back to it. So that's what makes it sicker than the guy dealing with it. You're going to go back to it.
You know what I'm saying? This too, Quap. See, what he just did was a sign to look. We're not going to stand down and be like, okay, well, we're going to cater to you. We're going to continue to preach his word. The Bible says, woe to him that preach not the gospel. If you be ashamed of me, the Lord will be ashamed of you in front of Yahweh. We ain't standing down like that. The Lord do things like that. Like we was over there on behind the state capitol day. The nigga walked by that night and was like, I see y'all there, Tremont. I see y'all there right now.
Yeah.
Nigga know me.
I ain't like when he said my damn government name on it. I was like, oh,
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
They got us anyway. All right. But hey, the gospel goes forward. This is Salaki. This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 49. I will send plagues upon thee. Widowhood.
Yes.
Poverty.
Come on.
Famine.
Come on.
Sword.
That's how the last days are going to be. That's how this final hour is going to be. All right, look at this. The lights on. The machines work. I keep reverting back to that movie, The Mist. The dude say everybody's going to be civilized as long as the machines work and the power is on. He said once the machines go off and the power don't go off, everybody's going to show their true colors shining through. And what does the scripture say about man? A man is his what? A beast. Man is his beast. Before the 5th day when he created man, what did he do on the 6th day? He gave us laws and order.
Yes.
To this day, they don't have that what? Law and order. Only the elect do. Only the brothers in his ministry do. So if they don't have this law and order, when they get hungry enough, they'll eat a human being. All right? If they get horny enough, they'll go pop another man. You see what I'm saying?
Animal.
And if they don't have the resources, they would do whatever it takes to get those resources, even if it means spilling innocent blood.
Yes.
All right, because they don't have no laws and order. They don't have the fear of the Lord. It's nothing you would do.
Yes.
Anything, you would do anything.
Anything is possible. Anything.
That's why the Lord told us, don't be unequally yoked with unbelievers.
Right.
There's nothing they won't do. They'll fuck your wife. They'll fuck your daughter. They'll steal from you.
Wow.
All right, you'll say something in confidence. They're going to tell the world.
Yeah.
So why get yoked to a man like that? That's what make wisdom a defense.
Why tell them, like I was telling you, we talked about it earlier about, like coming out to the parade, not going off, but you don't indulge yourself in these things like this. Why would I get around a nigga and let him know all these gems and jewels that you have accompanied over all these years like this? He ain't gonna do a goddamn thing with it. I'm not gonna be unequally yoked with somebody like that, man.
Yeah,
you gotta be around brothers who are in a like-minded brother. I'm finna go hang out. I'm finna call Qua. I'm finna call you Rock.
What carat gold that is, man?
This here?
Yeah.
This I think it's like 14 karat.
14K, pure gold, right? Would you put that on a pig?
No.
Huh? Would you put that around a pig's neck? And if you did put it around a pig's neck, what are you gonna do to it? You're gonna want to wallow in the mud with it. So that's just like we don't get these jewels to anybody. These is precious jewels. You clean it. And you got that gold rag that you put on there.
Yeah,
clean
it.
Yeah,
white.
Yeah.
No, we don't use a gold rag. That'll burn the shit out.
You gotta use the jury white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He don't know the
Yeah.
I'm fucking with
I know, I understand. But my point is, you have something precious, you take care of it.
Yeah.
You're tender and delicate with it. You see what I'm saying? Are you gonna go play football in it?
No.
Fuck no. You see what I'm saying? All right. So we are tender and delicate with these jewels the Lord gave us, and we don't pass them out to anybody.
Right, bro.
They gotta show that they're sincere with you. You got it, bro.
And then even then you can still got to work, got to go down the line. Bible says not to give a man much much acknowledgement before you hear him speak.
Yeah.
Okay, because there's a lot of Asian activity going on right now. Facts. It says, it says 615 and 49. It says, to waste the houses with destruction and death, and the glory of thy power shall be dried up as a flower, when the heat shall arise that is sent over thee.
All right, now look, the Lord is telling you through the prophet, through the prophet Ezra, what's going to happen before it happens, right? And when you tell a righteous man what's going to happen before it happens, what does he do?
Take heed.
He prepare himself. A nigga going to do what? Then, so the calamity is going to overtake him in his security. All right? That's why we only deal with like-minded men. All right? Because the Lord is keeping it real with everybody. He said, get a warning for me whether they hear a forbear, but the ones that are forbear, they can't say nobody didn't tell them.
Correct.
So the Lord is keeping it 100, what they say, 100. He's keeping a buck with everybody. He's keeping just some gonna be foolish virgins, some are gonna be wise virgins, right?
Yes. Verse 51, thou shalt be weakened as a poor woman with stripes, and as one chastiser with wounds, so that the mighty and lover shall not be able to receive thee. Would I with jealousy have so proceeded against thee, said the Lord? If thou hast not always slain my chosen, exalted the stroke of thine hands, and saying over the dead, when thou wast drunken, set forth beauty and of thy countenance. That's the point right here. The reward of thy whoredom shall be in thy bosom. Therefore shalt thou receive recompense. And this is all about America receiving that judgment. This is ties right into Revelation the 18th chapter. Reward unto her double, and give unto her double. Double the cup she have given unto you. Recompense.
Drink to the dregs.
Like as thou hast done unto my chosen, saith the Lord, even so shall Yahweh Shah do unto thee.
Yes, brother.
And shall deliver thee in mischief.
And that's why when people fuck over us, deal with us maliciously.
Bring it out.
All right. We don't fret because we know their day is coming, man. So, Psalms 37 say, the wicked gnash their teeth at the just. And the Lord said, I laugh at them because I know their day is coming. So we take the L.
Yes.
We take it on the chin.
Right.
Because we know the end of the movie.
Yes.
In the end of the movie, the hero always what? He victorious.
A happy ending.
Yes. But what happens all throughout the movie? He get beat up. He get stomped out. He get dealt with trick. Y'all, another movie y'all got to see is The Count of Monte Cristo. Look at that movie. You saw that with me, son? The Count of Monte Cristo. He went through hole of hell, and the Lord gave him everything back, tenfold. Damn near like the story of Job. If y'all get a chance, look at the movie The Count of Monte Cristo. It's an older movie. All right. So, hey, all those things, wicked things, Chateau slavery, what they did to them dudes in Alabama, injected them with syphilis, Jim Crow. All right, everything they was doing to our people in the 60s, pouring coffee on us and shit. And they're gonna pay for that. You don't think the Lord is gonna visit you for these things? I let it Jeremiah feel. Hey, that's the Lord. He was like, nigga, you don't think I'm gonna get you about this? I'm gonna see about that. Oh, it came out.
I looked at no, but it's on DVD.
Yeah.
I tried to find it on the thing. I couldn't find it.
Yes, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I got y'all, bro. I got y'all. Yes, I'm gonna get that thing. I'm gonna get it, bro. It's a movie we watch. But just backing up what you had said, Quad, with everything with these movies, post the movies. Y'all brothers got anything that me and y'all probably need to see? Post it in the chat.
Cool.
We'll do the same, boy. We you know what I'm saying?
On the same
won't
page.
be like, damn, I didn't see that one right there. That one got by me right now.
Cool.
This is a new one I've been watching. I told the brother Rye out there in New Orleans to look at it. It's called Rumors of Wars. Well, the whole movie is all about the Quran. The whole fucking movie. I'll put it in there. You can look it up right now. Rumors of Wars. Got you right here, Kwa. This second area, you finna get it. Second area is 15 and 57. Thy children shall die of hunger.
Ooh, my baby. The Lord don't give a fuck about no fucking gremlin. Son, you remember I showed you the other day that clip where the dude say the worst people in the projects was who? He say the youngsters. He say the babies and shit is the worst person in the project.
Project babies.
Yeah, he said they the most evil one. They the most evil ones there. So the Lord don't give a fuck about nobody evil, no matter how old you are. Bring it out, brother.
Let me see it out. It's the one. That's it right there, brother. One on the right. That's it right there, brother. Second area, 15 and 57. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fail through the sword.
And this is going to be global. But here in America, it's going to be at its pinnacle. Yeah, get off that one. Here in America, it's going to be at an all-out free fall. It's going to be the worst part of the Lord's judgment here in America.
This is Jeremiah 30 and 7 in a nutshell right here.
Thank y'all.
Okay?
It's all good.
A time of trouble like never before.
You
good. Let's say it right now.
Okay, you guys do all
right. So we're
entering into
we're entering into a time, all right, through inflation, lead to hyperinflation. All right? Revelation the 6th chapter. That's coming about. Terror is coming upon this land right now.
Y'all seen other lady pull up? She came to check on
you. Check on you. See the whole.
You look like the usual suspect.
Why they out? You good? You feel everything? She's not gonna sit that in front of her.
Right.
She'll text the phone or whatever like this. You good? Right? She sit right there, let the car warm up.
Niggas.
Like this. Yes.
Niggas.
A bunch of niggas. You wouldn't do that in front of the white man.
Oh, there's a bunch of white
It
dudes.
was something white man you wouldn't shit out. You kept going.
But hey,
bitch might have got out and tried to holler.
But you really can't knock them, because I'm the same way about niggas.
Yeah, we don't want to be around niggas.
Yeah, we don't fit that bill, but I get it. I get it.
Matter of fact, I don't want to be around bitches like that anyway. Like, a lot of you hoes are just wild and obnoxious and everything like this. You'll make a man just. I see why the law be putting a lot of you women to death like this, because you piss a fucking man off like that.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
And that's coming. I'm reading it. I'm reading it. All right. That bitch sound bad.
Shit,
Oh man, are you serious, brother? This second area, 15 and 57. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou. She didn't even ask a question or anything. You know what I'm saying? That's fine though. Keep that same energy. Thou shalt fail through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down. That's Isaiah 24. And all.
Well, that's what I'm holding.
Yeah, Con, I'll bring it out, bro.
That's what I'm holding, brother.
Spirit, brother.
That's what I. No, finish it out.
Yep.
I get it.
Says,
I got ups.
And all thine shall perish with the sword in the field, And what you got going on right now, you got a standoff right now through Eagle Pass, Texas. Did a video on that last night. But how spiritually, the name of it is what? Eagle?
Yeah.
And Esau's symbolism, the Roman Empire, along with America, is what?
The eagle.
The eagle. Eagle Pass, Texas. The Lord says it's going to bring thee down, according to Obadiah, the first chapter. And you're going to die in the field through this fucking civil war about to pop out. And it will happen. I provide desire the year 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Bring it out, Quad.
All right, this is Isaiah 24, and I'm
Jeremiah on your mind.
I started verse 3. The earth mourned and faded away. The world languished and faded away. And the reason the world is in distress is because when we fell, the earth fell. All right, these beasts wasn't vicious and ferocious, killing people until we fell. All right, when the Israelites fell, all of humanity fell. All of creation fell. Okay, so now with more wicked and evil on the rise, what happens to the earth? She get weaker and weaker. The vegetables is not as bigger and nutritious as they were. Okay, the weather is not good as it was. The trees don't grow high as they are. The animals don't grow up as big and strong as they are. All right, the earth is suffering because of the inhabitants thereof. Okay, sin fucks up everything. All right, when you make void the law, it just fucks. It makes
out of course.
Hey, the foundation of the earth that's out of course. That's what I want. That Psalms what 80, 82.
It's 80. Yeah.
Okay. The earth mourned and faded away. The world languished and faded away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof. And this is what the Lord is about to do, man. All of these corrupt, unjust laws, unrighteous decrees governing this place. All right, it's corrupted the minds of the people. We have a covering cast, and it's in gross darkness. People believe lies. It's true. People think it's okay for one man to go in another man's rectum. All right, it's okay if that's what they want to do. Let them do it. You see what I'm saying? It's okay to have idolatrous parade come through like ancient Rome, ancient Greece, where you got all of these pagan deities and people, hey, all hell back here. So that's what you're basically doing if you don't know that's what you're doing, okay? And what does that do to the earth, all right? It puts it in a lower state, man, okay? It defiles it because they have transgressed the laws and they made the law void. Modern day Christianity has done what to these scriptures? All right, that doctrine of devils have made void the Lord's law, okay? Change the ordinances, okay? And broke the everlasting covenant. So that's why the beloved brother John say the Antichrist is in the earth right now. And he said right now you got many Antichrists and many anti-Mashiach, okay? Because that's how they crucified our king, by changing the doctrine. That glorious gospel that leads us to salvation, it was corrupted and changed, okay? Therefore have the curse devoured the earth.
What?
Therefore have the curse devoured the earth. Everybody's cursing this motherfucker. Right, everybody got demons. Even when you around a so-called civilized person, they full of demons, man. Everybody's a reprobate spirit. Anybody that go in the voting booth and you on this side, you bugged out. Yeah. Who you voting for? A Caesar to rule over you? That's pro-abortion, that's pro-LGBTQ. This is who you voting for to govern you? You bugged out. You don't go vote for an unrighteous king to rule over you. Okay? This is why this judgment is coming.
Down from.
Yes, brother. Therefore the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left.
What? Read that again, brother. Please, Baba.
Yes, brother.
That's it.
Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned.
Right, man.
And few men left. And what's going to be that burning, consuming fire? These nuclear ICBMs. All right? And that's because the condition of the mind of the peoples of the planet Earth, man. All right? They're bewitched by this covering cast. That's why the Lord always said, beware, lest some man spoil you. Beware that you be not deceived. Okay? Beware, beware. Beware is a serious fucking word, man.
The Lord,
that's a stern warning.
Spoke about that.
Anytime you see beware in anything, beware. Bear on the loose. Beware.
Yep.
Crocodile in the water. Beware is a serious fucking word.
Or the word behold too.
Yes, brother.
Right. Oh, telling you to get on your shit. Watch out. All right. Read that again. I'm finna close it out.
God.
Goddamn, yeah. Hey, Jake, you sent me all them precepts. Man, I ain't reading out one of them.
Oh, you did,
All right. I read a couple. I'm gonna read from the brother. Read that again. Read that Isaiah 24 again.
You want me to start where I started from?
Okay, the last one, the last verse, brother.
All right. And it reads, Isaiah 24:6. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burnt, and few men left.
And you're gonna have these chairs appear to the earth atmosphere. That's the ultimate curse that's gonna go over the whole earth. It's gonna fuck you people
I got you,
up,
brother.
man.
I got you.
All right, you finna get the Lord finna fuck you up. The Lord telling you in Isaiah 16:15, He's gonna fuck you up.
Fuck his ass up.
All right. All right.
Mike Island,
Go
go get his fucking ass, Mike Island.
Yes,
Gabriel, oh no, I'm gonna send one of the big dogs,
Yeah.
one of the big artists. Go get him and make an example out of his death. No, don't make it a sweet death, my son. I'm talking about, hey, make it violent to make the other people feel. Hey, that's how the Lord about to
That's
get
how
down.
Lord get down, man. The Lord get down in the earth, man. All right. Lord just cranking it up. Okay. There's so much more to come.
So much.
Maybe watch that movie. I still ain't seen it.
I got you.
Jacob talking about it. The Thanksgiving killing movie. The half hour came out last. I still ain't seen
Yeah, I
it.
saw. I ain't looking
You
at
know
the
what
whole
I'm
thing though.
Bring it out, huh?
brother. All right. This is
Hey, you know what I noticed? That's where they make a lot of their money at. A lot of shit.
they're making their money from touring and
That's what I'm trying to say.
picking up them porta potties.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, and they dropped. They picked up some and dropped a few
Dropped
more
them
off
off,
because
yeah.
they got the fucking parade down here.
They getting paid. When they have things like that, conventions. Look, that's a fucking what you call it?
A float.
A float right there. So you getting paid. They hot shotting that motherfucker. They getting paid, man.
You got the.
That's the only reason I come down here. If I was working, and you get to get all this overtime,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But outside of that, man, we have no place here, man.
Business, man.
Yeah.
Commerce.
All right.
And that interview with Putin and Tucker Carlson, that was big business, man.
Yes, brother.
Don't get in the way of the Lord's business, man.
Mm-mm.
A lot of you Israelites and a lot of you crackers talking about this. You get in the way of the Lord's business, and the Lord gonna fuck you up, straight up and down. Thus said the Holy Bible. Don't never get in the way of the Lord's business, man. The Lord got something going on. Get the fuck out the way,
Man, that woman and man in that truck.
7 out 3 and 5.
That woman and the man in the truck is definitely that nigga in the trunk's mom and daddy. He looked just like some motherfucker.
Bring it out,
Right, here you go, all right. Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a
And
flying
this
robe.
is Zechariah. Turn, look it up, and hey, like you always know, hey, I'm looking at it up there. This is what's going on right
Well,
here.
that's Mr. I spot him and guy. He be pointing chairs out, boy.
Bring it
All
out.
right. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes. Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes.
And let me say this back up what the brother said. Yeah, we look at the chair. We're not dismayed at the signs in the heavens.
Yes, brother.
Those are our brothers. That's fine. We know they're there. They're supposed to be there. But this is how you're going to get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
The Bible says in Luke 21, then look up for your redemption draweth not.
Yes.
How's your redemption going to come?
Through them chariots.
That's right, brother. Okay?
That's why when we see him, we say, call halal.
Shot.
All right. This is Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying robe.
This is what what the prophet saw. We know what they are right now today. By the beloved elder Apostle Hall said we can describe what we see today better than what the prophets did in the scriptures, because we know we can identify them. They are not UFOs. They are IFOs. Esau say they are aerial phenomena.
Yeah.
Okay? Yes, they're aerial phenomena because you can't do nothing with them, Esau. Okay? They have the ability to go here, there, reappear, disappear. When those Iranians, those Persians had that military attack and they were shooting at the chariot was going in one dimension out of another dimension. Did y'all ever see that video?
Yeah, and it was going faster than the bullet.
Yeah, it kept reappearing and disappearing.
Yeah, bam, bam. And it was reappearing in their dimension, but to us it was fucking still there.
Mm-hmm.
You never seen it?
I ain't seen it.
I got you. I'm gonna send it to you. Go ahead, Clark.
All right, and it reads, and he said unto me, what seest thou?
What are you looking at? What is that? What is that right there? It's a flying robe. Like we say, we know it's a chariot. These prophets saw him as a flying robe. Esdras say so. He behold a graven hill in a mountain, a region he couldn't see nowhere about it. That's an ancient man trying to describe something to his best of his abilities. Okay,
Mhm.
if you can receive it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And I answer, I see a flying road.
Uh-huh.
The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof is 10 cubits.
Yes, man. And what you saw, according to Ezekiel, wheel within the wheel. They are chariots the size of football fields. The Lord's chariot, Howard's chariot, want to cover what? The whole earth. Okay, well you can't see the north, south, west, or east of it. It has no ending of it. They just say, "God damn, is it ever gonna end?" Nope. Go ahead.
Then he said unto me, "This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth."
That's right, man. It's the curse that goes over the whole earth. The chariot brings down Esau's demise right here.
Yeah, and it's a curse to everybody that's outside of the temple that don't have that mark of exemption. That don't have that white stone.
Ah.
All right?
Dawa.
No. It's a curse to the one, that don't have it. Right? The
Say it
inhabitants of the earth that's not in this ministry, that's not in this truth, that's joined to somebody in this ministry. All right? Now, as it pertains to us, it's not a curse, it's a blessing.
Yes.
That's how we get our salvation.
Redemption drum now.
Yes, brother.
That's the only way you get the fucking body up. We're going into what this whole video been entitled about the interview with Clarkston and Vladimir Putin. And that's all about destruction of Babylon the Great. But the only way you're gonna have to be on a chariot to duck this coming destruction. Like a lot of you niggas get killed out there. We trying to duck in the car, we trying to duck in the trying to get in the back seat and everything from ducking them chopper bullets and everything.
You can't run.
From the AK-47. From these, and those are baby missiles on the lower level. The real one, the big daddy is big daddy is coming, man. What say?
It's gonna blow up the whole car.
The whole car, man.
Disintegrated, especially when the laser.
That's right. Everything's gonna be burned with fervent heat, man. You're gonna have to be on a chariot. Okay? According to Revelation, the 15th chapter, Psalm the 91st chapter.
Stand on the sealed glass.
Stand on the sealed glass, seeing this.
I'm gonna tell you something else.
Bring it out.
The Lord's technology is 10 times, 100 times greater than Esau, because when you read Zechariah 14, what does it say? That it made you melt on your feet, right? But what did it do when that laser beam hit you in 2nd Ezra 13?
Powder,
it made you go in powder, poof, instantly. Well, melting is different than poof. So that laser beam is stronger than that nuclear fire.
Like on Wars of the World, that movie.
Hold on, brother.
With old boy in there, and the laser beam was hitting them, they were turning into powder.
Yeah.
On Wars of the
They
World.
get that from the scripture.
Yeah.
It was one where it said, I will leave you there and melt you. I think it's in Ezekiel somewhere. I don't know if it's 26 or it's in 20. All right, roughly paraphrasing, I can't get it. But it's one day in Ezekiel which says, I will leave you there and melt you. Matter of fact, let me get that. We're finna close it out. Want to be perfect in everything. Right?
22 and 20.
Yeah.
All right, calm, brother. Yeah, the bottom, bro. 20. All right. This is the book of Ezekiel. Hey, this is the time that we're in, man. All right. You better seek the Lord while he may be found. We've been a brother do this all the time. You better seek the Lord while he may be found. It's coming a time where he's not about to be found. For this man to do a fucking interview, a cracker do an interview with a guy who has all the nuclear capability that no other nation has, okay, and tell you strategically, I want to fuck America up. That's what he's telling you. I want to fuck this place up right now. And if you're not paying attention to that, you're fucked. Okay? So people are in what? The spirit of mirth right now. Like we said, you got this Mardi Gras going on right now. Mm-hmm. Then you finna have spring break. Okay? Finna have spring break coming in whatever, March or whatever like this. The colleges get some weeks off and everything like this. People in a time of peace and safety. And then what's gonna happen?
Sudden destruction.
Sudden destruction coming. Got the fucking Super Bowl coming this Sunday too. Keep that in mind. 22 and 20, huh?
Come.
Ezekiel chapter 22 and verse. All right. And verse 19. Mm-hmm. Therefore, thus saith the Lord of power, because ye are all become dross. Behold, therefore I will gather you in the midst of Jerusalem, as they gather silver.
He say dross because we supposed to be shining. We supposed to be shining lights, man. Let your light shine. Dross is dim,
Dim,
cloud,
yeah, dark.
cloudy.
Yes.
Your diamond's cloudy.
It's cloudy.
Your diamond's cloudy.
Cloud ass Jerry.
What that nigga name was?
Pimp C.
Yeah. We supposed to be
They got
shining
that
light. We supposed to have an aura coming from us, man. This truth. The Lord said, be a light to the Gentiles. You got it, brother.
Bring it out.
But he said, you niggas dim. That means you full of sin.
That's right.
You full of disorder, leaven.
Abomination.
Yeah, brother.
As they, Ezekiel 22 and 20, as they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so will I gather you in my anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you. That tie right in to the book of Isaiah. Lord's going to leave you there and melt you. All right? That heat that's coming from those chariots can do what? It does what to you? It melts your ass, man. No remorse of memories. So you got the nuclear fire, and then Lord's coming with the icing on the cake himself. And for the Lord to do that, he hates you. Because remember, after America destroyed, you're going to have all type of wickedness still going on throughout the whole planet Earth. Yeah. And you're going to have to bring those wicked Israelites to the wilderness and kill them before Yahweh shot. That's another video. Okay? You want to close it all up?
I don't got nothing else.
Yeah. So with that, hope this video was very edifying on the highways and byways as we're commanded to do so, preaching this truthful gospel, thus saith the Holy Bible, facing the east according to Daniel 6 and 10 and Ezekiel 8 and 16, giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakapadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push this truth. Above a ball.
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 Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Baton.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom, you brothers on the comment board too. We see you, Kasaji. Shalom, brother.
Shalom.
Shalom.